So, um, we're gonna look at some kayaks. Just look at some, and I'll tell you a little bit what I've learned about them briefly in this video, and what one I'm kind of geared to getting, whether used or new. It seems like it would be the most practical, and you can fish out of them too. But I'm gonna look. We'll go over this. So, and you can, if you're interested, you can look them up yourself. But there's a lot of brands and a lot of different kayaks, and different price ranges. But we're gonna look at some. This is just Big Fish Kayaks. It's some website. They just got some on here. Here's Big Fish 103. Oh, with the pedal. Okay. Big Fish 105. Okay, this one I looked at. $850 new. They come in different colors, but this is just one of the colors they have here. Can't get it to, but let me actually go and find more about this one specifically. That's a bigger picture. Well, there's a pink one, a blue one, urban camo one, green. They have other colors. This is version 1, $700. See, the blue one the same. This is the kind of collar pretty much I was looking at, but doesn't give let me just go to images. I'll talk about it. Let me go to, it's a brand called Feel Free. That's one of the brands I looked at. It's multi-purpose. You can fish out of them too. We'll just go to their website. It might make the most sense. Actually, no, because they do not make that one. Or they don't currently make it. But they have several different ones. Moken 10 version 2, Moken 12.5. Moken 10 means it's 10 foot. This one means it's 12 foot. Water 11.5, and water 10 foot. And they have tandem ones, which is 2 people and light. They got, a few different variations here. So anyway, one of the main things for, like, if you're going into an area and you're going by kayak, you need weight capacity. That's one of the things you need, and it needs to be stable. Because if you're quartering the deer or bringing the deer out after field dressing it or whatever, you need it to be able to handle your weight, your gear, and the weight of the deer itself, if you're bow hunting deer. So this is a Moken 10 version 2. Just kind of get a good look at it here. It's got storage area. It's got a place here. I think you can put a pedal drive. This is a feature they have. But let's go to specs real fast. Weight capacity in total is 440 pounds, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. $700. Let's see what the dimensions are. Width is 33 inches. So that one's in weight 69 pounds, seat not included. So I don't know how much the seat costs. I mean, the weighs. I think it comes with it, but I think it. So this is the Moken 10 footer. I try to stay a certain. Here's the Moken Looking 12.5, which is not a whole lot different. It's a little different. It's got a compartment here. It's a little bit longer. It's got a grab handle here. I think it has a wheel on it. This is a side view. This is what they call a sit-on kayak, where you're not sitting down in it, but you're kind of sitting on it, and the seat has several adjustments. Just giving you a brief overview. This one has a weight capacity of 400 pounds, and it's 12.6. It weighs 85 pounds, seat not included, and the width is 32 inches wide. So Moken 10 apparently has higher weight capacity. Okay, let's look at the lure. 11.5. It's 11 foot 5 inches. This is the lure. It's a little different. I don't know what the adjustments are in the seat, but it looks like it sits a little different, and it sits down inside it. It's got this compartment. Look at it from the side view. These are some of the kayaks I've looked at and considered, but I don't know that I'd get this one or any of these, but it's some that I've considered. Weight capacity of 425 pounds, it weighs 87 pounds, has a width of 34. So it's a pretty heavy kayak to have to lift and put on top of a car, if that's how you would haul it. Maybe not so much in the back of a pickup truck or something, but, and it comes in various different colors. So, and they have this pedal drive PDL, which is going to raise the price substantially. You know, it's got a propeller here and a paddle, and a rudder. So, but one of the things I noticed about this one, that this Move Angler, I haven't looked at this one. I don't know. It's for kids, so that wouldn't be something else. But anyways, let's just go this as well as the big fish. The big fish I like better. It looks like this. It's got a deeper area, you know, capacity and stuff. Big fish. This is back with a rudder on it. So this is one of them I looked at. It's very stable. You can stand up on it, you know, and stuff. It's pretty stable. It's got like a pontoon hull. I looked at this one. But one of the things about this one was it has like this center console type thing. The 105 is 10.5. So this is 10.5, 10 foot 5 inches long. So this one was somebody, you know, so it gives you a general idea. But it's very stable. And then there's a Big Fish 120, which is 12 feet long. Comes in a variety, you know, it's a little bit bigger, a little bit higher weight capacity. Here it is, here. So, you know, there's a variety of different ones out there of kayaks. But these are some of the ones that I looked at, you know. This one has a trolling motor mounted in the center here. Let's see if, yeah, there's a bigger picture. Whoop. See, it has a trolling motor. I don't know what size, but it's mounted in here. It may be somewhat of a custom job, but you can do it that way. And this is one of those I looked at, and it has a trolling motor in it right here. But the problem with this one, and I'll mention why this one I kind of swayed away from after looking at it and everything, was where would you really put the deer and all your deer? The you do have some room here. You could probably lay the deer over this, but this center console here is what kind of, you got capacity in the back. I don't know if you would put it in the back. I don't know what the capacity is. Let's see. Weight capacity. You know, because you don't want too much weight in the front or too much weight in the back. It says 400 pounds. So that would be including you. So it can handle the weight, but you know, I don't know. So let's move on to another one, another brand. Old Town. This is another one I looked at. This is like a canoe kayak hybrid. It's a sit-in, so it's sitting in more like a kayak or a canoe, or kayak canoe, whatever. But it has a canoe hull. And you can look it up. I'm just going over it. But I was looking at this one for bow hunting in Tiffany Bottoms. So, you know, I don't know what the weight capacity. This one's 1200, so it's not cheap. Let's look specs. This one is 11 foot. It's 32 inches wide. Total weight capacity 350. So it's got a reasonable weight capacity. I think you could manage to get a deer in that. And your deer. You see how much it weighs? 56 pounds. So it's not very heavy. So it's lightweight. I don't know about stability. I think it's fine. It tracks well. It's faster in the water. Mounting a trolling motor or even a little small 2.5 gas motor, I don't know. You could possibly do it with a kit. It stabilizes it. It's like I don't know what they're called, but they have them. But anyways, so this is one of the kayaks from Old Town. Let's see. Let's go from price lowest to. There are several of them I looked at. They're kind of pricey. You can maybe buy one used or a previous year at a retailer that has one. I looked at the Loon 106. This doesn't come in a color I prefer, but this is one of them I looked at. I like pretty good. This would be like a minimalistic. It's more of a recreational, but it's smaller. It's not cheaply made. It's pretty good for what it is. But so I looked at this. This is a Loon 106. It's a 10-footer. Let's see what the specs are. The length is 10 foot 6. The width is 31. Total weight capacity 325. So you could get by, but it would be questionable. So I looked at that one from them. They do have nicer ones, but the price goes up. They have the Angler, which is pretty much the same thing. It's just more of a outdoorsy hunting type collar. That one I just didn't think would, serve all my purposes. And they have other ones, but they get kind of pricey. There's this one called Predator.